What's up, Dillio gang? This is Dillio coming to you another video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like this type of content. Let me know in the comments below. I'm going to give you guys what you're asking for. Y'all want remakes? We're going to go ahead and do some more remakes. So in this video, I'm going to be working on the MPCLIVE. I got the MPCLIVE set up right there. I got a little keyboard here for my controls. And we got the MPC software right here. This is the MPC software. And I got drums that I kind of curated for my Wagyu drum kit that's coming out in a couple months. And I think it's going to be super dope. And, you know, we got a lot of stuff there. We got a lot of stuff going on all over the place. So, yeah, so just a little bit of background. Y'all know Manny Fresh produces beat. If you don't know now, you know Manny Fresh produces beat. This is one of the biggest hits and still one of the most recognizable tracks. I mean, the most refined ladies I've seen, as soon as they hear this, they be all looking so serious. And then, but they be all like, so we gonna play around with that. 96 BPM, we're in the key of D. I'm actually doing a 6-bar loop with this because with the 6 bars, we have a lot going on with that. It kind of has a funny turnaround to it, so it's not a perfect 4 bars. And this is like a beat cover, so it's not going to be exactly like that. Just giving y'all a good disclosure right there for the first person that wants to say, hey, it's not like. This is for entertainment, education, tutorial. This is like a cover, remake, tutorial, all rolled up into one with examples that give you a good representation of what I'm talking about. So the first part is the minor chords, right? Just simple minor chords in D minor. And let's go ahead and try that. 3, 4, and. You know, the funny thing about that, when it comes down to these chords here, I want to do one of these. I want to make it all pretty. Or add a 7th. I like 7ths. And I wonder if you know what it means. Let me stop playing. So we got that down. Of course, you know that Manny Fresh did a remake video about this, and it was pretty dope. He walked you through it, but it's interesting. He did it in Ableton. You know, I think that you can let me know in the comments below what you think, but I think I would have liked to see him do it on his original equipment. But let's be realistic. That ain't no telling what's going on in Manny Fresh life. He probably moved from one mansion to another, so he probably, and I can see why a lot of producers, even our legendary producers, use a much more portable, easy platform because it's a lot more easy to roll around. They don't want to move a big old MPC and old rack, big old keyboards around like that. So I get that, And the difference between that remake and this one, if I could sell this one, is that we're going to actually sit down and play all the parts. We're not just going to show you a loop. He might have showed you a soundboard too, but we're going to really try and break it down. And again, this is just a supplemental to what Manny Fresh did in that video. So this is how I heard it. So it's not going to sound the same. And I just learned how to play this tonight. Capiche? So with those disclosures out of the way, let's see if we can start working on the drum beat, because that drum beat is pretty cool. And these drums are on the Wagyu drum kit that's going to be out in a couple months. My first drum kit ever released. People have been asking for years, and I'm curating drums from the remakes I do. So drums that you hear on here will be part of that drum kit that I'm releasing. So that's like the easiest sound right there to start off with. And we got this sound, this sound right here. That's going to make it sound really good. And I'm going to turn that effect down just a little bit more because that sounds a little wet to me and a little loud. And then we got to mix it, but it's really simple. So let's see here. So we're going to start with that. So we're just going to ride that. So we got note repeat right here. And we're just gonna let that note repeat do the work for us on here. We're at full velocity, that's locked in. You can see the notes being painted on the screen. Let me get this effects out the way. So now we have a full representation of what's going on. And I like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to the 130 seconds. We're just gonna add that in there. Let the note repeat do the work for us. We don't gotta click it in, we don't gotta pay it in. 1, 2. Like that. And we're just painting those 30 seconds in real time. Okay. And so let's add a snare. Ooh, that snare is hot. And we might even pitch it up just a little bit. Let's put that snare in there. That cadence is like off the chain, you know? We're gonna add that little cymbal in there. Yeah. It's starting to come together, you know, it's just, you kind of listen to it, you vibe to it. And the crash. And the interesting thing that I hear in this is like you hear an 808. That sounds good, but we're going to mix a kick with it. So let's add 808. I like that. Add the kick drum. Oops, I was early. And I'm still in 16th note, so we got to watch out for that because we're hearing it skip a little bit. So I'm going to look at the notes, right? I'm going to look at the notes, and I'm going to see, like right there, that didn't sound right. Let's run that back. Whoa. Let's move that. Let's move that note. Can I move that note? And we just want to make sure we pay attention to what's going on. Dun, dun. Yeah, see, I messed that up right there. So the only drawback with the MPC, like if you were trying to move notes like that, and I could have did it on the screen, but oftentimes I don't know where that other sound is coming from. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna come back and erase those so that we get those clean. And so you got that kick for that transient. You really don't need them, but I just like to do it that way. And we're gonna make sure our quantization is at 16. And we're gonna record that together and put that down. So work with me on this, y'all. I like that. And we got that turnaround, that's in there. And we're just gonna put it in random places. So we got some good sounds there. And that's the sound right there. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're just gonna mix that and blend that in there. 5, 6, 7, and. Oh yeah, there's also, can't forget the cowbell. So we're gonna add that cowbell, digital cowbell. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that sounds good right there. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I missed it. I got to come back around to it. 5, 6, 7. And as you can see that we got the pattern laying down on the screen right now. We got different notes. And I got to make sure I catch that one that I missed. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was the one I missed right there. That's coming out pretty good. Strings. And we're going to do an abridged version, so I'm not going to play it exactly right, but I just got another instance of the Triton plug-in up. Because just to make an error correct string, now you could use any kind of string that sounds keyboardish. So with that, I'm going to play this like this. So it's kind of not the quite melody, so we're going to keep the melody simple. Let's do that again. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, and. And I know it's not the exact line, but this is, y'all get the point. Is the thing I'm trying to do is to make sure that y'all get the point of this, because you know I think it's pretty dope. So what we got? We got strings. I like that. I like how that came together. Yeah, I really do like how that came together. Yeah. Yeah. So what we got, let's do a quick review. So we got 2 string lines going on right now. We got drums. And the rest of the song is the artist doing the beat. There wasn't too much going on there. Let me turn that second string down a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, so let me know in the comments, would you have liked to have seen Manny Fresh do a remake like this in the lab like this with his original equipment, or would you have rather seen him do it on Ableton? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what type of remakes I want to see. I'm taking requests. Gonna be cranking out a lot more remakes. If there's a request for a tutorial, I'll do a tutorial. And let's see if we can get this one to more views than the Michael Jackson remakes. Right now, the Michael Jackson remakes got the most views. That's what's getting the most traffic. Y'all can steer the ship of this program, but let me know what y'all think by what y'all do. So that's what's up. So with that being said, I want to thank everybody for watching this video, and make sure you stay tuned for more. And hit the comment. Make sure you get a touch in there. And make sure I hit that subscribe button. Please help me to grow this channel. Let's get this channel to 100,000 subscribers this year. Help me get my plaque on the wall. Y'all can help me do that by hitting the subscribe button right there. It's not so hard to do. You can just come back, watch the videos you want to see. You can do it, not do it. It's free world. Do it how you want to do it. So yeah, make sure y'all do that. I hope y'all enjoyed this remake. If you like this type of content, let me know in the comments. Don't just hit the like button. Let me hear from you. Let me hear your voice about this type of content. If you want to see more content like this, as you can see, there's all kinds of things going on. Like I got the screen down below me showing the keys, and I'm trying to make it so you can see everything at the same time, just about at all times. You know, so yeah, you know, so it's a lot going on, but I think it's really cool, and I really think you guys might like it. So hit the subscribe button and let me know. I know I said it many times. And now for and now we're from our sponsors. See you on the next video. Peace out.
Continue. Continuing on the sound design legacy brought to you by Dillio.t2k.com, we now introduce to you Dim Chords Volume 2, a soul-filled loop pack containing 30 90s R&B chord progressions in the style of Teddy Riley, Babyface, and many others from the golden age of R&B. You can loop, chop, transpose, and sculpt these loops into your next placed platinum hit for today's demands on music production. Keep it old school or add some fresh paint with the MIDI files also included in this library. Last and not least, all loops are royalty-free with no catches. Dim Chords Volume 2 continues the legacy, bringing the past into the future. Purchase Dim Chords Volume 2 today and be inspired now. Use the discount code to receive your discount off the street price.